everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is July 17 and the time is around 4 a.m. GMT. Today we'll be taking a look at the chart of the Aussie dollars, right? So here in the 1 hour chart, 45 minutes, we have the rally here labeled as a wave 1 and this pullback as a wave 2. Since then, we have already broken above this one again, suggesting the next leg higher has already started. You can see in the rally also looks impulsive from 0.6918, right? It looks impulsive. So therefore, as long as the pullback stays above this level here, we can continue to see more upside in Aussie dollars. Now, this may or may not happen, right? It may or may not happen. I can call this, let's say, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ending with A as a diagonal, and this is my B and this is my C. I can call it that way, and therefore if I call it that way, this could be completed. Right? So this again may or may not happen, but the idea is as long as we stay above this, which is the beginning of that 5 ways up, we can see more upside. Now looking slightly in the larger degree to get some context, this is the 4-hour chart. Alright, so we don't have all the labels here, but in our member area you can see all the full count in many different time frames. We do have a 14 days free trial if anybody wants to try to check our service. We also have summer promotion right now, a 2 for 1, which basically you can get 1 month free by subscribing any plan you want. Now here, this Aussie dollars in the 4-hour chart, you can see that we bottom in the June 15. Since then we have started to rally again, but the rally seems to be it's not like an impulsive move to the upside, right? Slow and steady staircase step. So it is, in a way, I would say, despite the trend still is higher, we make a higher high, so the trend is higher. It is a little bit sideways, right? It's a little bit sideways. Now, eventually, based on this count here, this 1, 2, and then another 1, 2, eventually we expect this to go higher and possibly break above June 11 peak. But at this point, it really has to break above June 11 peak first, okay, to make sure we don't do double correction, because technically until we break above here, we cannot completely rule out possibility we do something like this, like for example ABC like this. We cannot rule that out, right? But if we break above June 11, then that will be more or less a confirmation about this current view right now, which is favoring the upside. Now let's take a look what else. If you count the number of swing from the June 15, all right, what you got here is what looks to be a 1, 2, okay, first of all, let's talk about alternate first. Is there any other alternate we can think about on this on this count, right? Well, I can call this as a zigzag. If let's say I call this A, and then this is B, and then maybe this is 1, 2, and then this is 3, 4, 5, right? I mean, if we're talking about alternate, we got many different ways we can count this, and you know, we can get a ABC ending the C leg as a 5 waves here, and then suddenly, you know, drop. But couple of things here. First of all, it does look so far it looks like a 3 swing here, the pullback so far. So that actually favors the idea that we could extend to the upside here in Aussie dollars. All right, and also let's check out over here. You can see doesn't seem to have any divergence here, right, between this one, so it doesn't look like some sort of wave 5, because it looks to be at the peak here in the momentum. So I think all those in combination suggest that we could possibly extend higher again, but again for a sort of a better confirmation then needs to break above June 11. Otherwise, we got a 5 ways up here. Okay, unless this is the end of the move of a 1 2 3 4 5. Unless that is the case, then because this is a 5 waves, we should be expecting more upside, right? The only way this does not go higher and starts to go down is if this is some sort of wave 5, maybe from here 1 2 3 4 5, and then starts to go down. But if it's not the case, which I think most likely it is not, because again the momentum is still strong, then that suggests that we can still extend higher as far as we stay above 69.18 over here. Okay, so hope that helps, and as always, again, I will provide all the links of the trial and everything in the description of the video. I'll see you all again next week. Have a nice day to everyone.